Made the List. My name is Mike, and this is Antoine Winfield Jr., the lighter version.
Way lighter.
Way lighter. And we just want to remind you...
Skinny.
Yeah, you're skinny fat. Do you know what that is, skinny fat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, we just want to remind you, if you like what you see, subscribe, like, hit the post notifications for always, and he has one more piece of advice that I don't do.
Focus.
Yeah.
Find a way.
Maybe. Something like that. All right, so what are we doing? Tell them what we're doing.
We're doing Made the List. If you've seen it before, good for you. If you haven't, welcome to heaven. We're going to take a list of a certain topic. He gives 5, I give 5. We argue about it. We come up with an ultimate list to give to you guys, and then after that, you can break it down, make comments, let us know what you agree with, what sucks, and what you'd like to see us do on a future list.
Yeah, pretty much we assume it sucks, so just let us know how bad it is.
But it's our opinions.
So
that's
yeah,
all that matters.
Yeah, our opinions are the wonderful ones. That's the way I say it. So, without further ado, let's get into this. What is the topic?
Worst fashion trends of all freaking time.
Yeah, anything that I could find a picture on, I'll be honest, because it's kind of hard to go back and...
There's a lot of bad fashion trends.
Yeah, like...
Current and past.
I tried to stay away from anything pre-1800s to 1900s, because... Honestly, I didn't get to see them in action as much. Those fashion trends could suck, but
then let's just already say honorable mention for corsets then, if you're not touching that one.
I'm not touching
anything that's going to destroy you internally.
Anything that takes your organs and compacts them, and then makes you shit them out. Are we going to do this?
Yep, let's go.
Who's going to go first? And if you watched, it's the orb.
Shake that big purple ball.
A big purple ball. Do I get to go first today?
Barney's left testicle.
Barney's testicles. I can't. Very likely.
All right.
Yes, I never get to go first, hardly. Like twice, maybe, ever.
That is like the only joy this man has in his life is when he wins that.
Yeah, it's true. I've been married 25 years, so that tells you. 24, something like that. I forget. It's so long, there's no longer years.
I would tell you to edit that part out, but your wife doesn't watch these anyways.
Yeah, see? There you go. All
right.
So my number 5, and I think this one always is a trend, but when it came into fashion, it was a bad idea and has stuck. It's called the sweater vest. I think that is probably one of the most awful trends ever. I mean, why couldn't you just have the damn sleeves on the rest of the sweater? It's awful. That's all I'm going to say. The sweater vest is awful. Why couldn't you do like Mr. Rogers and just wear the damn sleeves? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
What about you?
I like sweater vests, actually.
See? And you know how you can spot a douchebag? Because they're wearing a sweater vest.
Am I wearing a sweater vest right now?
No, but you want to be.
Okay.
You know you want it.
All right. Fuck off. Number 5 for me, leg warmers. So, which actually, you could use as sleeves, I guess, on a sweater vest.
Yeah, leg warmers.
I don't know what the hell the purpose was for leg warmers ever.
Because you couldn't pull them up and make them your whole leg. Like they weren't the ankle warmers is what I think they were.
So you've got girls. I don't think guys wore leg warmers. They made today.
Hey, it's
a
new world.
So you're sitting there in this leotard working out to 80s music, sweatband and everything. They're wearing leotards that look like they're yanked up their ass.
Yeah.
So they're good except for when you get to the ankles. Then it gets cold again.
I don't know.
That's what I
the
don't
extremities. Get. You don't have much blood flow.
They were stupid. It
was a dumb idea, and I agree with it. That almost.
And then you had people wearing leg warmers when they were not working out, and then that's where it got really.
That's where it gets
then
bad.
It was piece of clothing.
They're
served no damn purpose whatsoever.
Pointless drapery. That's what I would call that.
There you go. I actually kind of like that. It's the first good idea you've had ever.
Wow. Thanks.
Pointless drapery.
Show was my idea. Would you say it's a bad idea?
Okay. Number 4 for you.
Number 4 for me, and this is a trend you started seeing in the early aughts, and that was butt writing. Like when you look at a girl's butt and it said juicy. That is so bad. I don't even understand it. Like who thought that was a good idea? Like, I just don't know.
Well, they still do it pink. Victoria's Secret.
I would say that's not juicy though. And but I still don't like it. But at least it's not like some stupid phrase.
I feel like they should have gone the other way for guys and with sweatpants and wrote something on the front. Why didn't somebody do that?
Johnson. I don't know. And I'll say that the thing is you would think in this climate of Me Too and that type of thing that the butt riding would go away so that you're not drawing attention to places that maybe make you feel uncomfortable with other men and might trigger your feelings.
Double standard.
Yes, might trigger the feelings. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But juicy on the butt.
Juicy on the butt. Okay.
I should be wearing one of those now. How do you know I'm not?
You might be. Number 4 for me. Ed Hardy shirts.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'll throw in Affliction with that too. Kind of the same thing.
That whole vibe of yeah.
That is a fashion trend that should live and die in New Jersey, and that's it. That's the only place.
It's still going on. There's people that.
I know. Keep it there. Like
Affliction wear and Ed Hardy.
Keep it quarantined in New Jersey. That's it.
Keep it quarantined.
I love it too. The best thing was John Gosselin.
Yeah.
He rocked that stuff, and it just tanked. Nobody wanted to wear it again.
Well, that's the good thing. If you can get somebody on a trend that you don't like that really doesn't have any credibility, it works to kill it pretty quick. Like that's exactly what you want. Ed Hardy, Affliction. I haven't seen him as much anymore.
If you started wearing sweater vests, maybe your wish would come true, and they'll be gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. We'll just keep that up there for the rest of the day.
Okay.
So,
see, you're too lazy to do that.
Yeah, I am too lazy. Well, I had to hold my phone. I have to title my phone because that's where I keep mine. He's so old school.
Oh, they know this. Okay. I'm prepared. You're not. God,
I'm prepared. I have the list. Okay, so this is one you saw a lot in the 80s, and it perked up your, just like the sweater vest, it perks up your douchebag radar. It's the sweater around the neck.
Oh.
You knew it was a preppy douchebag when you saw the guy get out of the car with the sweater around the neck with the collared shirt underneath it.
Yeah.
That to me was a fashion trend that had to die, especially with 80s movies. I mean, we had to get rid of that trope. What about you?
I would agree.
I would
concur.
Did you rock the douchebag look?
No.
Yeah. It surprises me. He wore a sweater vest.
Bitch. All right, number 3 for me. Sweater tied around the neck.
Oh! High five! Yes!
Don't know where that hand's been, but I'll still give him a high five.
He knows where it's been.
Exactly the same thing. Wear the sweater or don't wear it.
But don't tie it around the neck,
Don't tie it around
douchebag.
the fucking neck. Like, it turns into like a sweater bowler tie, and then you got the little loop. And
if it's a fluffy sweater, it goes up like this. It starts looking like a leg warmer around the neck.
And there's no practical purpose to it either.
No.
Like, I can understand somebody tying a sweater around their waist, like it gets hot, you take your sweater off, you don't have to wear it, put it, tie it around your waist or something. But let's carefully make it its own
accessory.
But what did you call it? Unnecessary, or what was that word?
Unnecessary drapery.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's unnecessary, and it's crap.
It's like a preppy cape.
It's a preppy cape. That's what it was. It was your, hey, I'm a douchebag. You know this because I'm wearing this.
Right. To draw more attention to your doucheness.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to number 2, and I think I might strike a bad chord with many folk out there with this one.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Crocs. The shit shoe. I think they're the worst invention ever. I know a lot of people like them because they're easy to put on. They're probably easy to clean. But they look so bad. So bad. Like, I can't see why people wear Crocs. I don't know why. He probably wears them. I mean, look at him. He wears sweater vests. Probably has juicy on his butt. And wearing a pair of Crocs right now.
Okay. So.
What's up?
I do not wear Crocs.
Okay.
You own a pair of Crocs.
Actually, I don't own Crocs.
Yeah, you do.
They're branded Crocs, but they're not Crocs. They are sandals because I forgot my sandals when I went on a cruise, and the only store that had some that I could wear was a Croc store, but they're the kind with their cloth. They're not the rubber thing.
Whatevs.
I'm just saying, I don't own Crocs.
You just accused me of wearing Crocs, which I don't.
They don't look like a traditional Croc, which will be right here.
All right.
There'll also be a Croc of shit to represent him.
I will actually say the only Crocs like I can get on board with is my 4-year-old has a pair, but it looks
That's
like
cool.
a shark.
Yeah.
It's got a fin and shit on it.
And he could put little things
That's
on
okay.
it. He could
But
put,
no, I agree. Crocs, as far as a fashion statement, no.
No,
It just says I am lazy as shit.
Yeah. I mean, I get that there were a lot of medical professionals who liked wearing them, but because they had the holes, they could no
For
longer.
the orthopedic reasons, I get that.
I get it. I understand the health reason. But as a fashion trend for looks, don't do it.
But we could go all over the map as far as shoes that are not positive fashion trends.
Oh, well, hell yeah. Clown shoes, definitely. I mean,
Yeezys.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Very
So
good.
number 2. Okay, my number 2, the man bun.
Oh, yeah. Although I'd wear one if I had long hair.
Jesus, I know you would. Just the hair bun, unless you are wearing a gold bikini, you have no business having a bun in your hair, pretty much.
You certain? But what if you're like a WWE wrestler? Is it acceptable because you're big and bad and strong, and if you wear it, no one could really tell?
No, it's fucking stupid.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, what if he's wearing a gold singlet?
Okay.
Does that make it acceptable?
You should be wearing leg warmers, too.
Leg warmers and a man bun. That's my thoughts.
There you go. Look, the man bun is stupid.
It is. It's dumb. It's outplayed now. I mean,
like, I get tying your hair back. You got long hair, tie it back to keep it out of the way. But now when we're actually taking it that extra step, that now it has to be fashionable to go, with...
to me, here's where I will say with the man bun is that there probably was a point in time where you could wear it, and it helped you look like a certain way to get laid. So I will take that as acceptable. But beyond, once it started becoming a trend where you were at the gym doing it with no chicks around, that's weird. Do something different. Wear a ponytail. I don't care.
So you think there was a point in time where chicks dug dudes with man buns?
Yep. I believe there was. I believe there.
I've never
I
once
believe
heard
with
that.
most trends. I believe there's a point in time where it was acceptable enough where somehow someone got laid by that trend, so therefore it served its purpose for that moment, but then died quickly.
I don't think so.
I think
Guys still wear it.
it's maybe they think they're still getting
Anyways.
laid because of it.
All
I
right.
don't know. That's my point. I think there's a utility to it.
All right.
All right, so you're good with that was number 2.
That's number 2.
So you want to know what my number 1 is?
No, but go ahead.
You do want to know what my number
All
1
right.
is. And I'm going to tell you, it's carrying over from another episode, but it's something that infected every girl in America in the 90s.
Wait,
It's called the Rachel. That haircut was everywhere. It's awful. We don't need to see it anymore. We got to see it on her, and then everybody else had to have that same damn haircut. If I wanted to see every girl with the same haircut, that's what I'd want. I don't want that, though. I want them to be different. I don't want the damn Rachel everywhere.
that's your number 1?
Yeah, I hate that trend.
As far as worst fashion trends ever?
Well, yeah.
First, that was a really good haircut.
It was not. It was good when she wore it, and then every other girl had to go out and do it. See, that's the problem. One person can do it and maybe look cool. That's probably the man bun. There was probably some super sexy dude, totally ripped, had a man bun on, and he could get all the ladies. Well, guess what? Every other dude, jackhole with long hair, tried to copy them. Didn't work out so well.
All right.
Same with the Rachel.
That's your worst.
I don't like it.
God.
I hate Friends that much.
That's why you don't have any.
Had to marry into this family.
All right. My number 1, skinny jeans.
That's pretty bad.
That's horrible.
You know, and I'll tell you that. Would you consider those damn workout pants that look stupid? Those skinny workout
What?
pants?
Yoga pants?
Not yoga. The ones that men wear,
Juicy
where
pants?
it looks like they have like their crotch hanging down a little bit, and it's real skinny on their legs.
Oh, like the...
Would that be part of that?
Well, here, so my thing is, those are just whatever.
They're stupid.
They're stupid.
Now that
but
you remind me of them.
I actually, I'm okay with fitted pants.
Yeah, fitted.
Slim fit. Those are okay.
Slim fit.
But skinny jeans where there's nothing left for the
Pack the
imagination.
twigs and berries up in there.
I mean, it's guys' version of yoga pants,
Awful.
but way worse.
Dudes don't look good in yoga pants. Ever.
And going back to the corset we are talking about, damaging yourself, they need to breathe. It's like It's like we took hammer pants and went completely the opposite direction.
I agree.
So skinny jeans, I mean, like I've seen when I see people wearing those still, I'm trying to imagine the time it takes to actually get into those things.
Yeah, like you. Well, you.
How does that even work?
You ever you watch
It looks like your foot doesn't even fit through the bottom.
Dazed and Confused? Did you watch that where the beginning?
I
the
was
girls
literally just thinking that, and they're pulling it
and
up
they're
with
trying.
the
They're
pliers.
getting pliers and pulling the jeans on. I mean that's what I vision.
Skinny jeans.
But if they did it in that movie, you know that probably because that's a pretty true to life movie. That's probably what people are doing, and they're probably doing it now.
And the funny thing is too, it's like you see so many people that are like super skinny wearing them. It's like
like.
You're trying to just
take your twigs and make them twiggier.
show that off even more.
Not good. Not good. Skinny jeans are awful.
Like I want people to look at me and my jeans and see that I look like I'm barely off the
I look
island.
like I got goat legs.
I look like I'm Tom Hanks in Castaway,
Ooh.
way into the movie.
Yeah, not early in the movie Tom Hanks.
So yeah, skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans are bad. I would agree. You don't like my number one, I can tell.
It's stupid.
Wow, okay.
Good.
Wow, I'm gonna
There's
cry.
so many worse fashion trends than that.
I will say when we come back, we'll give you something to look forward to. When we come back, we'll go over some of our honorable mentions, then we'll reveal the big list.
There we go.
All right? We'll see you in a moment. Hope you enjoyed that, whatever it was we played, because I don't know what it is at this point, but that doesn't matter. We're here to give you our big list, but before we do that, we're going to go over some honorable mentions that did not make the list that he's probably going to say should have because he's very upset about it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm going to throw out one that rubber bracelets. The little rubber bracelets, because they've had a couple reawakenings. They had it in the 80s and then recently.
I would say honorable mention slap wraps, because those things were fucking dangerous.
Yeah, slap wraps.
Like the cloths start coming off of them, and then you see that it looks like rusted metal, and you're slapping your wrist with that shit.
The beehive hairdo. You know, the tall, ugly thing from the 60s? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty bad. What else do you have? Do you have any?
The 80s.
I wouldn't say
the
that
whole
was
fucking decade. Acid wash jeans. Actually, tight rolled pants. We forgot that would be one.
That is a good one. Tight rolled pants.
Almost
however,
the precursor to skinny jeans.
They're starting to roll pants again, though.
I know.
Okay. Wide collared shirts from the 70s. You know, the ones that came out like you had wings.
Again, there's a lot of stuff from the 70s that could go into that list.
Because they were high. The rat tail.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I had on here because I think douchebags wear them, toe shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they got sued because they tried to claim health benefits for wearing toe shoes, and they lost. They had to pay money.
I'll give also toe rings.
Oh, yeah, that.
There's just.
But you know someone's watching this that has one right now.
Yeah.
And we're not saying it's a bad idea. Just keep your socks on.
No, it's fucking stupid. Take it off.
I'm a nice guy. See the good cop here. That's the bad.
You're not a nice guy after what you did to this list. You dick.
So let's get into it. Let's get into the big list. So we're gonna go with number 5, and
Oh, sorry. One more actually honorable mention. Shaving notches in your eyebrows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So, anyway.
face tattoos.
All right.
Okay, so number 5 is the Rachel. Yes, it made it on the list. I wonder why. I wonder why that won't make it on the list. Why? You wanted it on there. That's why.
He was slurring. He meant the rat tail, not the Rachel.
But he wishes it was the
All
rat
right,
tail.
number
But
5.
it's the Rachel.
Okay.
Number 4. This is you, right?
Leg warmers.
Leg warmers. I had it on my honorable mention. Actually, that's why I didn't mention it a second ago. So, because I think, because I would have put it on my list. It was real close between that and the Rachel.
Yeah.
And obviously, I made the right decision.
Anyways,
Leg
number
warmer.
3.
What is number 3?
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy, yeah, that's you.
That's just.
Yeah.
It was everywhere. Then all of a
It
sudden
was,
it was nowhere, and I don't even think like Target carries that shit or TJ Maxx probably.
I bet you could find it at Big Lots, maybe.
Probably. That
Or
would
a
be
Five
where to
Below
go.
or something.
Yeah.
I don't know where you...
Yes, that was really bad. Number 2, one that we both agreed on.
That was the sweater around the neck. Yeah, sweater around the neck. That was the 80s douchebag radar, like you knew. When you see a bunch of dudes, that means they were preppy and they probably are kind of douchey. No one ever wore one of those that I think...
I could actually see like a guy wearing that being the new picture on a box of Summer's Eve.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you watched every 80s movies, just watch all the 80s movies, that guy who wore that was never the good guy.
No,
Never the good guy. Because no one ever associated a good guy with the sweater around the neck.
Yep.
And so you get number 1.
Number 1, which I will say too, the man bun, we actually, as I thought about though, one reason I took that off the list, if a guy has that, can grow that much hair, rock it while you can at least. So at least give them credit for that. Kind of with the beehive too. If you can grow enough hair to do that, then
yeah,
at least give you credit for
or,
that.
like I told you, if what you're doing has a utility of getting you what you want, like getting laid, maybe, do it. Like you said, do it. If you can do it, do it.
Number 1, skinny jeans.
Yeah, they're awful. No one should wear them. And I'm a bigger dude, and I've seen bigger dudes try and wear them. Why? Don't do it. It's like making you look like a balloon, like they squish you at the bottom and the rest of you pop out.
It's like you see the pictures of big women at Walmart, like obese, that are
And they're
wearing like tube tops. Same concept.
We don't do it. It's not a flattering look. There may be 1 or 2 guys in the world that probably can do that, and it's okay. I'm guessing.
No.
Well, I say there's always someone who set the trend that probably looked right at one moment, but then everybody else trying to copy, just like the damn Rachel. You just can't keep copying someone who does it right. Who just because one person looks right doesn't mean everyone does.
I think it's just the pants shouldn't be too skinny. They shouldn't be too baggy. We've gone both.
You
directions.
want the Junko jeans?
We've gone both directions.
You know the Junko pants?
Yes, I do.
The 50 inch.
Neither one has worked.
They've gone really big and they've gone. Really
Why are people so against normal fitting pants?
Normal fitting pants are great. They are. They're so comfortable. Maybe we're middle aged now, and that's probably our problem. We love normal fitting things. Yeah. But we've got it done, haven't we?
I don't want to like sit down on the couch and hurt my balls.
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want it to be a decision when I lean over. It doesn't. And
there's nowhere for them to go. Are they going to pop this way, or just because they aren't crawling back up?
You're going to get a natural tuck there.
Yeah,
you're going to get a natural tuck.
Yeah.
So that being said, we're done.
Thank God.
If you like what you saw, what should they do?
Oh God, get help.
Oh wow. Okay.
Subscribe, like us, poke us, hit the notification
for always.
And leave a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see on another list.
Yeah, because if you do, we might do it. And if this video gets what? 20,000 views, you will go nude?
No!
And do a challenge like we talked about?
You said that. I said no.
Oh, he still says no.
I'll disco.
But we'll let you go now. He's going to disco. I'll tell you that. So we'll let you go.
Bye-bye.